Hello and welcome to this overview of an interactive user interface demo which I have developed in Unity. Okay, so what we have here is a facial model that was generated in the open source tool MakeHuman, which I then rigged and animated in the open source tool Blender, and then imported the model and animations to Unity, where I built the interactive interface that you are seeing right now inside Unity. So the model is currently in an idle animation state, and the interface has controls to the left and to the right. This is an exit button, which will only work for the Android version, which I'll show you in the end of this video. The interface is adaptable to different resolutions, so I can change it here to a portrait resolution, for instance, and you can see that the interface adapts. Now let's go back to Remote. And now if I press this button, an animation will be triggered only once and then it will stop, but if I press and hold the button, then the animation will loop and not go back to an idle state. Here there is a talk animation, which in this case will trigger a sound for the character to speak. I am talking. And there is also a pane-like animation. This other button here provides controls on the surface of the model which follow the model around and which can be clicked by the user. These controls also face the camera continuously. There are also controls for navigation here, so I can move and rotate the camera. Right now the movement is a bit slow, so I can change the settings. And I can increase the speed of the movement and of the look and go back to the navigation controls, and you can see that right now the rotation and movement is faster. Lastly, there is also a lighting time-lapse effect right here, which I can also trigger on and off as desired. Okay, so here we have the Android version running in my phone, and I will test out an animation. So there we have it, it's running smoothly, and I will test also the talk animation. I am talking. Now I will lock an animation so it continuously loops by pressing and holding this button. And now I will activate the world controls so I can touch them right there so they can turn blue, for instance. Now deactivate those, come here to the settings, and increase the speed of the look and of the move so that I can come here to the navigation controls and test out the multi-touch controls. As you can see, they are working. And now go back and finally come here to the lighting time-lapse.